This all needs to be.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
It's not 2. It's
I didn't like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, you actually clapped on 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do a real clap.
Go. And we're starting it off. We don't have any beers or Malort because most of us are hungover from the day before.
One of us.
Most of us.
3 of us.
3 out of 4.
I'm not hungover. I'm never hungover.
Yes, you are.
I've never been hungover. in my
What about
life.
the time we had
what were
8
you
shots?
I wasn't hungover.
Well,
on
after
Tuesday.
we're
Really?
you know,
That's amazing.
at McDonald's, it was fucking great.
So he's hungover from McDonald's.
Give me that. Give me that.
You can't.
Give me that
Get
right
the
now.
Get the pen out of your hand too.
Yeah.
Okay, I do
Yeah.
want to. I do want to write it down though. So if I could,
You have a computer. Where'd you get this pen?
it was literally in this.
This is a Uniball pen. I love this pen.
that was in here.
Those aren't as good as G2s though. Let's
No,
let the record
100%,
show. This
yeah.
is a G2 podcast.
Damn right. I stand by that.
All
Anyway,
right.
so
All right.
let's get in it. So really, all we have to talk about
Week 16.
big week for the NFL.
Bad board.
It's a tough board. Not gonna lie.
I hate this board.
Yeah, but
2 weeks
You
in
have
a
to-
row.
You have to embrace it. Jack, you burrow into those trap lines. You just have to embrace the bad board.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, I'm 19-6-1 on NFL picks, so
Unreal.
all right,
Bring it
let's
up
start off with you.
in
What
the
game?
first-
What game do you like? What's your?
well, I mean, I think we have to. I think we have to do the Bears justice and start off with the Bears.
Of course.
Love that.
Of course.
Bears versus Packers. The line right now on Saturday morning is +4 Bears. Also, the total is at 40.5. I don't know what the total for sacks is. You know, I'm going to take it. We'll talk about it later.
Can you say that more clear? Because
This
you said
clearer?
sacks. It's a little weird.
Is that more clear or clearer?
Sacks. He's over sacks.
He's going to.
Yeah, I mumbled it because I don't want anyone to take my pitch because that's going to lose.
Okay, I thought you just had Dave Portnoy in mind, so it kind of slipped.
All right, dude, we don't need to talk about that right now.
Dave Portnoy had an interesting day yesterday.
We're not going to talk about that yet.
We'll get into that.
We'll talk
Kenny doesn't know what it
I
is.
have
so
no
we'll have
idea.
to tell him.
Anyway, let's
Now I have to
focus
look
here.
it up.
This is a big game because it's a big letdown spot for all of Bears fans, probably. But Akeem Hicks is back.
Is it confirmed?
Close.
Confirmed back. Wait, is he not confirmed back?
Where did you hear that?
Everyone.
Dude, he's not back.
Matt Nagy said he looked good. That's as vague as you can get.
I thought he was confirmed back.
I thought someone said that he was going to be back last week, but his long-term injury reserve
Yeah, he
date,
couldn't come back last week.
So now he's back.
So he's back this week. Everyone said that.
Akeem Hicks back. That's what people are saying.
Back.
All right.
Yeah. So with Akeem Hicks back, I think that this is the return of the Bears that we needed and knew was going to happen, which is the under Bears. The Bears, when their defense is rolling and they have a full defensive line, Floyd, Akeem Hicks, and Mack, they can't be stopped.
100%.
Under 40.5 is perfect. I mean, this is going to happen.
So I agree with you, but I'm not taking that bet. But I agree with you because I mean the last game they played, it was 10-3. The score, just a terrible game all around. Thursday night football, way to kick off the new year, just awful.
I know, but we had full team then.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Even then, they held them to 10 points, and this is a different offense that we've seen from the beginning of the year for the Chicago Bears. I mean,
Bad Mitch, good Mitch.
Yeah.
Who are you going to get?
yeah,
Yeah, but are you banking on Mitch being good for 3 weeks in a row?
100%.
Okay.
It's a mental thing.
It is. So like
It's a heart thing.
it is. This is definitely
I
a
heard.
heart pick, but there's
Could
some
be wrong.
head in it as well. It sounds
It's a
terrible.
weird way to say
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there. So the Green Bay's defense is really what they were going for in the first half of the year, but now it's definitely been struggling. I mean, you've seen them, give up a bunch of points, lose to the Chargers. I mean, my God. And now they're just an average defense, and they have a pretty good offense. So they're not this great team.
Above average. They're ranked 10th defense. Above average.
Yeah.
I'll let you with
Did you get
a
that
few
stat?
things. Not Ken. Jack, you're going to like this. Total is at the under 13 in Chicago's last 18 games. Congratulations. It's going to be cold. 16 degrees. Green Bay tomorrow.
Love that.
It's going to be cold.
Sunny.
It says frigid, but nice. You may use those sunglasses if the sun's out. partly sunny and
He's
frigid.
been waiting to try and draw these sunglasses in.
100%.
What's wrong with
the man
sunglasses?
have his sunglasses on.
He's not even wearing
Put them on.
All right. Well,
Come
do you have
on,
any other weird
whatever,
stats
bro.
for us? Because I'm gonna have to drop a ball. I'll drop the bomb here.
I mean, that's really the only. Other than that, what we have here is just what they are straight up. I mean, Green Bay has won their last 6 of 7 against Chicago, but go for it.
This is the Green Bay mercy kill for the Bears. Like we all have hope, and I want us to have hope.
dude.
But
Why you bring us down?
Aaron
Read the
Rodgers.
fucking hoodie,
Why
man.
do we bring us down? Because what happens every time we
Read
play Aaron Rodgers?
the hoodie.
We win every now and then.
He just said we
Very well
lost. We've
said.
lost 6 of the last 7, and I can't remember that one time that we beat them.
Literally last year, week 15.
Okay.
In Chicago.
So is this the same? Or is this week 14 now?
16.
16.
So it's very close.
This isn't 16.
Wait, no, this is week 15.
Oh.
I
We
lied.
have 3 more games.
I got confused. There was
you lied.
I got confused. I was
Hey,
no, I was
it's
wrong.
It's
And that's
alright.
probably
It's
worse.
alright. I don't want to be this guy. But
You are.
Aaron Rodgers always does this to us, guys. We all want to win. I know we do. We want to make the playoffs, but this is gonna be Aaron Rodgers doing what he does best, and he shits down our throats. And I hate to say it, but I don't think
You had to say
we're not gonna figure him out.
So are you gonna bet the Packers
Absolutely not.
-4?
I'm not betting.
Then why would you say that?
Why would I say it? Because I want you guys to know that you're like setting yourself up for disappointment. This is like I'm defeated when I think about the Bears playing the Packers. Every single time we get disappointed. So why do we think that it's going to be different this time?
Because it is.
We need to win.
No, this will be different.
No.
100%
Yeah.
going to be different.
This
isn't
game-
a different game. This is a different Bears. This is a different Packers. Everything is different.
See, Matt.
And we say that every time that we play them.
I've never said that in my life.
When we played them week 1 of last year, different Bears. We have an awesome new offensive team. Mitch is going to be good, and guess what? We came out. What was it, like 20-3? We killed Aaron Rodgers in the first half, and then he comes back. He has
We
most
almost won that
painkiller-
game.
Almost won, but we still lost. He ripped it out of our hands.
We almost won that game.
And what happened first week this time? We got it ripped out of our hands. We should have scored 1 touchdown. We would have been in the
Do
game.
we have Khalil Matt that game?
Yes.
The first game of
yeah,
last season?
yeah, we did.
We
And
got
we-
right before. Did he
made
play
it-
it?
He made
Yeah,
an
he
interception.
Interception and a
right,
forced
right.
fumble.
Yeah,
he played in a fantastic game.
Yeah, great
Pick
game.
6.
But somehow Aaron Rodgers beat us. And maybe we will beat him again in week 15.
I think
Maybe.
we will.
But I don't want to take that chance
Matt.
because I don't want to be disappointed. This is a game the Bears need to win to have their playoff hopes alive, in quotations.
They are alive.
Well, the Bears are back.
Bears are in the hunt.
Yeah.
In the hunt.
Yeah, do you ever
even
see
though
those
the Rams are ahead of
graphics?
us and the Vikings are ahead of us.
So
Matt.
The Bears are back.
The Bears are not back.
Bears
I'm
are
so
back.
sorry. Like, this is where, if we lose this game, can we all be on board that the Bears are done?
Well, listen.
Yes.
I mean,
well, yeah. You
one,
have
I
to
don't think like that until it happens. Two,
Of course.
of course. I mean, this is
Can
just
you,
our lives.
read that sweatshirt?
This
I
is what
can't.
Can you
Positive
read that?
observers
Positive
error.
vibes only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll say this, Matt. I was kind of fucked up that you're not going to bet on this game and just said all of that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bet on this game because I just want my experience to be so pure and watching it and just like
Okay.
what
Don't double
dude,
down on the Bears.
I'm going to bet on this game.
Same.
positive vibes only. Jack, give us the bet.
Bears +4.
Over sex.
Bears
Over sex.
game total under 40.5. I think it's going to be a low scoring
Did you already
game.
book that?
No, not yet. I'm about
Oh,
to.
I was thinking of the Army Navy that went down to 40. My apologies.
Yeah. Go Navy. And
Nautical.
yeah, I'm gonna bet over sacks, but just
He's
for
gonna
the
lose.
for the record, my record on NFL Pitch is 19-6-1. However, if you include any prop bets whatsoever, it's not that good.
It's not.
No.
Matt.
So
It's not.
what that means is you should follow my game picks.
Yes.
Do not take over sacks. It will lose, but I'm taking it because Akeem Hicks is back. Completely different game.
I don't know if he's back.
Okay, what is he back or is he not back?
Akeem Hicks
It's a
trending
simple-
towards playing for Chicago Bears
Trending.
on Sunday. Not confirmed.
I like that.
Trending.
I like my odds.
I mean, that's the best news you could hear in weeks about him.
All right,
Yeah.
because you guys are so passionate, and I kind of feel bad that I did shit on
Yeah.
them. I'm going to bet the Bears +4 because I think they're going to lose by 3, and that's a good line for that.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing Bears +4. I believe in them. I see them as a great football team, and they're going to bring home just magic to the city.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna sprinkle in Bears money line too for the record.
Wow.
Is that even worth it though?
Plus 175. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's 100%.
I just wanted to know. I didn't know if it was.
If I do bet on this game, I would do Bears money line. That'll be a last second decision. But again, I just want my experience to be pure. I've got a lot invested in the Bears.
Keep saying want it to be pure.
All right.
It's got to be pure.
Stop saying pure like that.
I actually side question. What does Green Bay have to play for? Have they already locked up the division? Or
They have not.
No.
They're not. They're not
the
technically
Vikings,
in the playoffs yet.
The Vikings could still get them.
Well, I mean, but what's their record?
11 and
They're 11.
They're not 11.
No, they're not 11.
11-3 would be.
Who is this guy? They're 9-3, 8-3, 9-3.
I think they're 9-3, but
They're 10-3.
10-3.
Wow.
So
yeah, I mean they got the Vikings nipping at their heels at 9-4, so they do have something to play for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would feel a lot more fired up about this game if the Bears had their playoff hopes in their own hands, but they don't. They need the Rams to lose. They need Philadelphia or the Cowboys to also continue to lose. Excuse me. Rams and Cowboys are playing each other this week. I want it to be pure.
I mean, the Packers beat the Redskins 20-15 last week. That makes me feel a little bit better, but even still.
The Packers have the 23rd ranked offense in the league, surprisingly.
All right.
They're not this offense
Under.
team that they used to be.
Put me down for the
I want to be the guy that's like.
I'm taking the under.
It's the PTSD of Rodgers. And that's fair. Like, we should all have that.
but
Just you bury it.
You get through that shit, dude.
You burrow and you bury it.
Yeah.
Now leave the
Shove
past
it down.
behind, man.
You shove it down.
Past performance cannot predict the future performance. That's time and time again.
Hot hand fallacy, dude.
Yeah.
Watch Big Short.
All right, great. What do we got for our next game?
Next game, I say we go right into Dallas versus the Rams. I mean, this is 100% for me
Give me the lines.
a heart pick.
We've got right now it's basically a pick 'em -1.5 to the Rams over under 48.5.
Yeah.
So describe to me why you should not pick the Rams here.
Rams are inconsistent beyond
They
belief.
just
But they
had
just
an impressive showing.
I know, but still, just because you have one great game, again, hot hand fallacy.
They might be back though.
They might be back.
I don't know if they are.
Didn't Gurley run all over the Seahawks defense?
Yeah, well, Gurley is coming back because
Seahawks give up a lot.
Stop saying back. What do you mean back? Wasn't he already playing?
No, well, he was like doing a lot of resting. He wasn't getting like the touches he had last year.
Okay.
So he wasn't getting. He's just basically not the same person he was last year, and they just released him, and then he just went off on Seattle.
Yeah, we were on the wrong side of that one.
Yeah, that one
That
hurt.
was tough.
That one really hurt.
And also,
Hey guys, I wasn't on the wrong side of that
Yeah,
one. My
I
record is
sh-
19-6-1. Thank
Fuck
you very
you.
much.
Should have listened to Jimmy Soderofis on that one. He gave us a weird hunch. We should have relayed that along, but it was against what we believed in.
Yeah, that's tough.
No, it's what you believed in. It was against what you believed in.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
So
I didn't want to talk.
As if it was all of us, but it was just you guys.
three.
Because I told you guys to bet the Rams, and you didn't listen.
Yeah,
I did
because
not.
why would I?
Because I'm 19-6-1 on
What are your
NFL
props
picks.
at? What are your props?
Yeah, what's the
props. You mean stats?
No, my prop bets.
That's prop bets.
Oh.
Shooter.
But you go
Shooter.
Shooter with the stats.
I want to move that camera. Okay.
Go ahead.
So what are you taking on this? I'm
Hold
not.
on.
I'm
Shooter has a stat. Shooter has a
Yes,
stat.
yeah,
You
yeah,
want to
yeah,
be
yeah,
Don't
they're-
touch me. Don't touch
They're
me.
kind of well, at least Dallas, they lost to 31-24 to Chicago last week, but that score is not indicative of how bad the Bears beat them.
Good word.
And with the the Rams beat the Seahawks. This is a weird game. Total has hit the under in 7 of the Rams' last 8 games. Hit the over for Dallas in 11 of the last 16. That's contradictory. I don't like the game. I don't like either team. I'm out.
But why? That's funny.
We need to Shark Tank this.
That's funny.
And for that reason, I'm out.
That's funny. That's why you need to have the camera in your face.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
exactly.
gave a full
Yeah.
pitch
That
as
was
to like
funny.
why we should pick a certain way, even though you contradicted and then said that's contradictory.
I'm out.
I'm out.
And for this reason, I'm out.
That's it.
Okay. Thanks,
Well, are you
Shooter.
gonna bet?
Yeah, I'm going Dallas Cowboys plus 1.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I fucking hate.
If
Wow.
I had to,
Cowboys.
if I was going to bet this game,
Fuck.
which I don't think I am, but
Yeah.
I might be convinced during the sentence, I would bet the Cowboys because I think
What's stopping you from betting the Cowboys?
They're a horrible football team.
I just don't like the game.
It's at Dallas, right?
Sure is.
Yes,
That
it
just
is.
doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
That's a
It just doesn't matter.
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't because
No, it doesn't.
everyone hates Garrett. so much that it becomes a toxic
They're
environment.
mad. They're
Well,
mad.
the whole team is a toxic environment. Like everybody hates everybody. on
Jerry
that team.
Jones is gross.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like a gross old man.
Yes.
You
He's
see
an
like
old
those
man.
pictures of him with like young, 20-year-old girls? It's gross.
Oh, really?
It grosses me out.
I mean, him and Hefner are one and the same.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
I mean,
But
to be honest, like he's living his best life.
He really is.
I know, but he's so gross.
Yeah, but to us, like, who cares? He doesn't give a shit about what we think.
Yeah, well, I know
True.
that. I mean, I know that.
All right.
Just saying, I'm just pointing out that.
No, I mean, I agree with you. He is gross, but I'm sure he is perfectly fine with these 20-year-old women marrying him and then stealing all his money later. Although he's definitely a prenup guy.
Yeah.
Big prenup guy. All right, anyway, Shooter, thanks for the stat.
I think actually this game, every year, Jason Garrett has that game where
Saves his
they
job.
really show up and they save his job. Like, we've been waiting for that to happen. It might happen. Like, they might just blow out the Rams.
There's a conspiracy out there that Garrett has, like, blackmail on Jones, and that's
Oh, yeah.
why he hasn't.
Oh, really?
I could see
For the
that.
last 10
Big
seasons?
time. Yeah.
I could see that.
If he dies similar to, like, Epstein, ooh, baby, we got
Oh.
some
Epstein?
conspiracy.
Epstein?
I'm more of a... Isn't that, like, a difference of opinion? Like, how you... how
Yeah, I want you
pronounce
to
it?
keep talking.
No, I'm saying, like, how you pronounce Steen and
Something's
Stein.
going to come out of your mouth right now that we are all going to love.
I'm waiting for it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally saying, like, isn't it a difference of opinion how you say Epstein or Epstein
It's
or
not a
Stein,
difference of opinion.
Berenstain, Berenstein?
Oh, Mandela effect.
Yeah, that's where I'm going now.
Shit.
All right, let's talk about actual gambling because I'm tired of talking about.
You're the one that
weird
brought it
things.
up.
All right, you're taking the Cowboys. I might join you, but I'm not putting.
I
that
think you
on
should
the
join
record.
me.
I might take the Rams here.
You want
because-
me to join you because my record's 19-6.
What time is the game at?
Is that a noon game?
Let me take a gander.
I think it is.
Oh, no, it's
It's a
midday.
It's a 3:30.
Oh, is it like the game of the week or whatever?
So
they
that
call
will
it?
depend
No,
on
it's
the
just
new
3:30.
games for me.
But don't they have
Is
that one
Tony
of those
Romo
Broncos like the game of the?
commentating this because that really plays an effect to the Cowboys. Just saying that.
Don't say that.
Is,
Talking about
is,
Joe
is
Burrow.
there a stat that has like Tony Romo commenting on the like if he's doing the color for the Dallas Cowboys?
I would love
if,
to see that.
Like what their record is.
Someone can figure that out.
Shooter will, and then he'll interrupt us.
All right, let's proceed.
Okay.
I like the Seahawks versus Panthers. Seahawks -6, bounce back game. -6 is not a lot of points against the Panthers. I think Russell Wilson's going to go off. He just saw Lamar Jackson put on a fucking show on Thursday, and he wants to still be MVP. But Lamar Jackson has to be MVP at this point.
100%.
But Russell Wilson's going to try to show up for this game. I think it's going to be a good one. -6 seems like very easy to take.
I think Panthers are in full tank mode as well. They lost the Falcons last week. 2 weeks ago, they lost to the Redskins.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand this line. -6 is just,
Because they put up a fight against the Saints 3 weeks ago. So maybe it's every third game. The third game fallacy is what we like to call
yeah,
it.
Rule
it
of
comes in
three.
threes.
Yeah.
Carolina's
Charmed.
1-4 against the spread in their last 5.
It's a deep cut.
Love
What?
that.
What's
Say
that?
that one more time.
Carolina's 1-4 against the spread in their last 5.
Love that.
Wow.
That's tough for them.
Total has hit the over the last 5 times they've played. I do like that line. I don't know if I'll touch the over.
What's
I'll
the
take-
total at?
49.
49?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's high.
I
That's
don't love
high.
that.
I'll take. I'll go with Jack.
Yeah, but how many points they
Seahawks
give
spread.
up and actually, like last week, they had 60 points
I
total.
didn't
Yeah.
bet that game. I didn't want to talk about
dude,
that game.
come on.
What
What?
about it?
I don't have stats for every single game.
Yeah, you've got them pulled up. That's what you do. It's called preparation.
Okay, everyone relax.
Shooter, you're getting real close to getting put in the corner with the defense. That's what the stat guy
You've
does.
got great stats, only positive vibes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone else betting that game?
No, I don't like
didn't
that game.
You don't like
Go Seahawks.
Seahawks
I'm-
-6?
I don't like
Bounce
that.
back game. Carolina's so hot and cold. They're in
I'm
full tank
starting to
mode.
understand
Yeah.
why my record is 19-6-1 because I see the board so clearly, the games that make sense so clearly, and you guys never follow. It's shocking to me.
I have 2 that I think you might join me on. I haven't looked at. No, actually, you have not joined me on. So I have one for us. Houston.
If you say the Colts,
no, Colts
Okay.
pick was a bad pick. Although I will say I followed you on the over.
Buccaneers score points.
okay.
Buccaneers score points.
100%.
Okay, next game I got Houston versus Tennessee.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
It's
one.
Love
plus
that.
3 Houston.
See, here's what I'm talking about.
Man.
When I looked at that game on the board, I was like, oh, can't touch this one because Tennessee's sneaky.
Tennessee is sneaky. However, I think Houston is in we need to win badly, and Watson is going to put up a lot of points.
So
I'm taking Houston +3.
+3.
Oh, I'm taking the Titans
Okay.
-3.
That's when I watched the Titans play last week against Oakland, I wasn't impressed. Even though they won that game outright. And
Dude,
They're sneaky.
Tannehill's back.
Tannehill is back.
Dude, 100%. Ever since he got out of the shitty organization of the Miami Dolphins, and onto an actually decent team, he's playing well.
What's the Tennessee record right now? Haven't they won 8 in a row?
8-5.
Why that?
8-5. They won their last 4.
Okay.
Wow.
I think that
And
And
the last-
when did Tannehill?
In the last 4 games, 35 points, 42 points, 31 points, 42 points. I kind of like the over here.
it's
I have
51.5 though.
They
That's
beat
too
the
many
Chiefs.
points.
I have a conflict of
Chiefs
interest
aren't good.
because
Chiefs
I
aren't good.
am in the semifinals for fantasy football and have Deshaun Watson
Sick
and
crap.
DeAndre Hopkins. So I'm not gonna touch the spread, but I could dabble in the over. Let me take a look at some over stats.
Because Houston, where's Houston at in terms of the playoff hunt? Are
They're up there.
They're in the hunt.
Wait,
but
no,
not in
I
the
think they're both in the same.
division.
Yeah, hang on.
Give me the standings update real quick.
Yeah, they're both in the AFC South.
No, so the Texans
Yeah,
and
so
the
this
Titans are both 8-5
Oh,
in the AFC South. So
baby.
this
is a big game.
is a huge game.
This is
in
where
Tennessee.
Deshaun Watson.
Smashville. Let's go.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Blackhawks. Don't. Come on. We don't talk about
Relax,
Smashville here.
relax. He was just saying it.
I was just saying.
Let the boys speak.
Yeah.
Unreal.
I'm still taking Houston. I think Deshaun Watson puts up a huge game, and he gets points in case it comes down to the wire. Jack's just sitting here smiling.
I believe in the Titans.
Okay.
I see
Titans.
Hey,
on
Titans,
an upswing.
Titans 6-3-1 against the spread their last 10. You'll love to see it.
This game is such a trap that I think you're both wrong. Does
You
that
gonna
make any
bur-
sense?
Are you gonna
It's
burrow?
gonna end in a
It's gonna
tie.
push.
Are you burrowing in there?
This is a trap game that I don't burrow into.
If
Tennessee
wins by 3, that's all time.
Yeah, just don't like it. But
I love it.
Good
I
luck.
think this is a great bet.
luck.
I'm. A
What else did you guys see on this board?
I saw
I
the
didn't
Sunday
see
night football.
Yes.
Buffalo versus
Yes.
Pittsburgh.
No,
Yes,
dude.
Jack.
100%.
You guys are-
It's a pick'em.
You guys are falling into the worst trap games. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
I would like to bet Buffalo. Thank you.
Oh
Jack.
damn! I'm going Steelers.
Nice, dude.
Dude.
Someone wins, someone loses.
Yeah, I know. Really. Well, I think the Steelers just have so many great offensive weapons as well. And wait, is their running back still out? Do you know?
Who's?
Offensive weapons for the Steelers, I don't
Yeah.
think has been set together.
No
this
one's
year.
ever said that.
The line is 37 in points. Like that's
Oh, wow.
no one's gonna score.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about. What Pittsburgh team are you talking about? The
Hang on.
Penguins?
No, hang on. I'll figure it out. But
Okay.
I like that game.
I like Buffalo. I think Josh Allen is going to win this game outright. Ducky is throwing for
Quack.
Yeah,
for
quack
Pittsburgh
quack.
right now.
Listen, you guys are on one right now.
It's a pick'em, so one of us has to win and one of us has to lose.
That's
One of them-
true.
Let's find out who it is. Oh, he's questionable.
I mean,
Who's questionable?
I'm
The
leaning.
running back.
I'm leaning towards
Corner.
Buffalo, but I'm not gonna.
I'm a big Buffalo guy.
Big Buffalo guy?
I think
But
they
I think
bounced
I
back
think
from last
the
week.
Steelers are just in the back of their mind. They're just thinking about next week against the Ravens. So I think they could definitely fall off in this game. But their defense is so good. I don't know.
It's a
Tough game.
tough
I
game.
mean, this is Steelers weather, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Buffalo likes the cold too, but Steelers, they really show up when it's like frigid and cold and shit.
Buffalo-
Winter is for the Steelers.
Buffalo doesn't get those primetime games very often. I think they're going to show up and impress their fans.
I think they're gonna shit the bed.
All right. Well, one of us is going to be right.
I'm
One of
just
us is gonna
saying
be
this
wrong.
one also feels like a trap.
Oh, the
game.
line has changed. It's +1 Bills now.
We're still
Still
Wow.
still close, but
Very close.
if
That's it.
Pittsburgh wins by 1.
James on it.
All right, that's it.
You're not going to touch the over or under there, shooter? You're like the
37. That's it. Anytime I see an over under that's in the 30s, I get scared because there's a reason why, and I don't like that. It has to be in the 40s for me to even look at it. 37 is weird. Why is it that low? What do I not know?
Because they're
That's what I think.
they're not going to score any points.
Why is it that way?
Why?
Why? What do you mean why? Because it's the Bills versus the Steelers.
Bills are a good football team.
Great
Steelers are-
defense.
No.
They both have hard-hitting defenses. You don't score a
They
lot of
hit
points
very
on
hard.
hard-hitting.
I booked it. Bills +1.
Love it.
Oh, you didn't do money line? Coward.
Is there what was the difference of the two?
It's
Is
going to be a little bit better juice.
Yeah.
I think
Money
it was-
line is just.
well,
money line
curious
is-
because what I'm looking at right now is
Let
a
me
pick 'em.
look. I
Oh
should
yeah,
just-
you might get screwed by the juice.
minus 105, minus 110.
Screwed by the what?
In terms of me
Juice.
betting a unit, it's
What?
a
Yeah,
difference
it's
of
fair.
50
It's fair.
cents.
It's fair.
The
Like,
juice.
Oh, juice.
Yeah.
Hey,
O.J.
watch it.
Simpson.
Hey,
Yikes.
He was close.
Okay.
that's
good
all I
luck.
got. That's all I got for football.
Hey, good luck with your
Yeah,
draft
that's all I
games.
got.
Oh, I have a game.
Okay.
See, this is where 19-6-1 starts to see the value games that you guys aren't seeing.
I see what you wrote down right here.
I'm
I
curious.
actually like it.
I'm
actually
very
like it.
curious.
Giants versus Miami.
Wow,
Eli's
the
last
trash
home
bowl.
game.
Listen to this line, okay? Miami's trash. This is the point in the season when they really have to tank because they need better draft picks. -3 for the Giants against Miami. If I would have told you at the start of the season you can have -3 against Miami at any point throughout the season, you're going to take that bet. I'm taking it right now.
Jack, I have a question for you,
Yeah.
however. So,
Go ahead.
technically, the Giants have tanked harder than the Dolphins. They have a worse record.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Yeah, but
They are playing Eli
Eli.
in his last home game.
Yeah, you think Eli wants to lose?
It's not that he wants to, but he
No.
will lose.
No one
Yes.
wants to lose as much as Miami wants to lose.
I don't know. That's scary because
I think
they
this is
just-
a trap game. Trap.
100%. They just
Hey, you
beat
know
the
what happens
Dolphins.
to
They just beat
real
the
trap
Dolphins
games?
December 1st. I mean, they just beat the Eagles. The Dolphins beat the Eagles December 1st.
The Eagles are certified bad. We know this.
They're a decent. They're better than the Giants.
Barely. They should
Barely.
have lost that goddamn game. I was on
Barely.
the wrong side of history for that one.
Yikes.
Listen, I'm telling you guys, I'm seeing the board clearly.
You're
There's
not.
3 games that matter. I have them written down here, and Giants versus Miami is one of them. So take it if you'd like.
I love how you wrote down your record, so you will just never forget.
19-6-1. Okay.
It's gonna change.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me the prop record as well? Because
No.
I need to
No.
know
It's
that.
not good.
I won't let you into my bank account even if you try.
Trifecta.
So yeah, Giants -3. No one here is gonna take that bet with me.
What's
I
the
like
weather
it.
like in New York? Because that does play a huge factor.
Yeah.
If the Dolphins have to go up there into the slosh pit,
Let's find out. I'll also be the
I can tell you it's gonna be cold. What do you mean? It's December.
It's true. Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
weather in New York. Hold on. You got really bad Wi-Fi here.
It's just awful.
We actually have incredible Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, let's check my my speeds here.
Well, we throttle.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
is this Comcast?
Hmm?
Comcast?
No, we throttle
Wow.
our individual machines.
Okay.
So no one
It
takes
was
over all the
surprising 50
That's smart.
degrees. 50 degrees tomorrow in New York.
Wow, that's
Oh,
actually
Real feel
a pretty nice day.
Real was real
Summer
field
in New York.
38.
Yeah.
38 real field.
Real feel.
Still
Wow.
So
above
it's windy?
freezing- Above freezing.
It's windy.
It's always windy.
Mm.
Listen, so you guys are telling me that Miami +3 looks better than Giants -3. Is that what you're saying?
Not betting this game is better than betting this game, is what I'm saying.
All right,
Don't.
dude.
Miami is. I don't think Miami is as bad as you think.
But they don't have any. They shouldn't be trying anymore.
They
Why are
are.
the Giants
they are
trying?
trying.
Why are the Giants?
I mean,
trying?
they won 3 games.
The Giants are trying because Eli Manning.
Eli Manning. It could be his last home game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's tough.
That's
Listen,
emotional.
guys.
That is.
I'm
That's
emotional.
like that's like a mascot dying. It's a lock for that team.
The Dolphins have beat the Eagles in the last 2 weeks. Who else did they beat? They beat the Colts.
Yeah.
That was bad for Matt.
Colts
and
are
they beat
bad.
the Jets, but they also lost the Jets last week, 22-21. Heartbreaker loss.
Let's go Jets.
Llisten, Giants.
Dude, I'm riding the Jets.
Giants -3 is just. It's just the bet.
Okay.
Hey
Jack,
man,
Jack,
listen.
I want to believe you, but
I feel bad
listen,
for you
the
guys.
Giants blew a lead against the Eagles.
All right, guys. Listen,
All right.
I'll let the 19-6-1 speak for itself.
Dude, I can't wait to see.
And the
it.
225
Yeah.
and 13 prop bet
Oh
record.
guys. Oh guys.
Okay, is that any more? Should you got anything?
Guys,
else?
I've got 2 that I think I'd like
Oh,
to
okay.
dab.
more.
Two more games? What? How do you think we're made of money here?
He's
I could-
holding on to these
I
ones
could
too.
I could dabble.
Hold on. These are gonna be the worst games on earth.
Go ahead.
I think Eagles -5.5 in Washington is a good one. The Eagles are tied for the division lead for the
Yeah,
NFC
6 and 7.
East. Yeah, with the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's just
with the
such a
Cowboys.
bad division.
The Redskins are a bad football team. Who forgot that? I think that's a really easy one.
Can you tell me the times of the Eagles game compared to the Dallas game? Are they at the same time?
They're
No.
they're not.
Okay.
That game is
Eagles
first.
at
Eagles
12.
first.
Eagles first, then Dallas.
Yeah.
Eagles lose, Dallas wins.
What?
Because Dallas knows they have to win. The Eagles don't know what
So
they don't know.
So
if they
only
have to
because
win.
they know they have to win is the reason that they're gonna win.
Wait, aren't you betting the Rams?
Yes.
I like that.
Are you gonna see?
I like that you're assuming that some teams know that they don't have to win. That makes zero
You're
sense.
Yeah.
putting yourself in
I mean, the Eagles are
putting yourself in a
control.
pickle there.
Huh?
They're still in control of the playoff hunt.
If the Eagles lose, then
Dallas wins.
you bet Dallas. But you assuming that Eagles just gonna lose is not. Because what if they win? Then do you not?
Then Dallas has to win.
So Dallas wins
So
either
Dallas
way.
will win either way.
I bet against them.
Okay.
No, I think that's did Philadelphia lose to Miami last week?
Is that December 1st?
No, it wasn't last week. Okay. So I'll do that, and then I'm gonna keep riding this because I'm always right. Tampa Bay Lions over 46. Tampa Bay scores points indoors.
Yeah, Lions don't score
The
points.
Lions don't score points. You know this firsthand, but that terrible. Can we revisit that really fast?
You
Yeah.
want to talk about
The
it?
Detroit Heart pick that you made might have been the worst bet on
Do you
it.
put
And
money
it was
line on that?
actually close, which
Sure
makes
did.
it even worse. It was
Sure did.
13, and they
It
lost
was-
by 13, and you had 12.5.
It was honestly the shot of Malort and the beer that I had at 8 a.m. and I just put 2 units on that.
Jack, do you feel clear not doing the shot alert and then the beer?
I should feel
right now?
worse.
No, I feel way worse. The Malort helps me
It's a magical elixir.
wake up.
Wow. Is
Yeah.
that, you think that's with your 19-6-1 record?
That
With the
is
shot
actually concerning to me.
That's tough. You haven't
I
had
don't
that
like
today.
that you did that. That's
Wow.
that's messed
And
up.
you've been
by you.
saying this entire podcast how clear this board has been.
Yikes.
I'm actually a little worried for you.
I'm
I feel
100%
much better for us,
worried
even though
for
we have
you.
literally been against each other in like all of the games.
I think we're going to push every game.
Yeah. Everyone wins by 3. We all
A
win.
push is a win.
Yeah.
Jack, how you feeling now?
I don't like that you did that. I think I'm still
That's-
okay.
That's
scary.
your Malort.
But now I
That's
just
your Malort
caught a
record.
glimpse
Yeah.
of the Miami written down here,
That's
and
funny.
no, I think I'm fine.
All right.
These are all bets that.
Hey,
trigger.
hey, let's see what
Really,
happens
the
on
one I'm most concerned about is Bears +4. To be honest with you, but Seahawks, Giants, like, come on, let's try to hit.
Hey, let's see what happens
Yeah.
on Sunday.
Yeah, let's
Tampa
see.
Bay,
Yeah.
and then I think the only other ones, Denver. Denver's got 10
say
points.
that
I
Tampa
think.
Bay pick again. I don't remember.
Over Tampa at Detroit.
It's 46.
Over 46.
Wow. Okay.
Tampa scores points.
Tampa needs to score 40.
Is
for
that
over.
Purdue guy still quarterback?
Even Blau.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Blah.
He's gonna blow through there. Okay.
I want that
That's
button.
the-
All right, what else you got?
You have one more.
You have one more. Hurry
I
up.
can
One
do
more.
Are you telling me I
We're
have to
permitting
do
You
one
said
more?
you
more
had one
stat
more.
No, those were the two. Those were the two. I mean, I don't want to touch Vikings Chargers. That line is at 1. How? Don't know. In LA, LA has seemed to beat NFC North teams this year. It's weird. They beat the Bears and the Packers.
Philip Rivers is hot.
And then
He
the
sucks. His dumb throw.
He's hot though.
we have
Like a child.
a coworker who's a Chargers fan. He said Philip Rivers does really well in games that don't mean anything to him. So you like
Wow.
to see that?
I don't trust anyone who's a Chargers fan
Yeah, that's weird.
who lives in Chicago.
Still call them San
Alright,
Diego
yeah.
Chargers. And then Niners Falcons. That over 48.5 is looking juicy.
Really?
I mean, did you watch? You took them last week. San Francisco Saints. I hit the over in the first half. Falcons can score points.
It's a different team.
Can the Falcons score points?
Sometimes.
We fact
They
checked
scored
that?
40 last week.
All right. I mean,
Wait.
I didn't see that when
Wait,
I looked at the
hold
board,
on.
but I also didn't have a shot.
Hold on,
on
what
the
are we
board,
talking
so-
about out there? Why haven't we talked about the Patriots Bengals?
Oh yeah, that's
10
true.
points. That's you
Because
said
I'm
it's
scared.
disrespectful.
Because I'm scared to take the Bengals.
The Falcons have been scoring points, which is actually.
I would
You would
take
take the Bengals plus 10.
the Patriots are horrible. I'm standing behind that.
You're taking
10-3
the
football team.
Bengals.
I'm not taking the
10-3 football
That's
team.
why I didn't write. But they're not. The 10-3 is not indicative of how they're playing right now.
Don't
That's
use
true.
don't use my word.
But Jack, listen.
I used it better.
Don't use
Who are their last 3 games against?
Who?
The Patriots. They played the Bengals.
No.
Anyone remember the
Houston-
Chiefs game?
They are playing the Bengals. this
Anyone
week, so
remember
yes,
the Chiefs game?
Yeah, remember I called that the Chiefs winning,
I mean, I
and then
called
the
that.
Texans winning.
I mean, I didn't bet that game until I live bet it with Jack, and it was.
I've been the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been betting against the Patriots, and it has been working out for me.
You bet for the Patriots when they played Houston.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No,
Didn't
I
you?
didn't. I've been a Patriots hater.
I don't know. You
When did that
kept
happen?
saying like you don't bet against the Patriots. You don't make money
No,
betting against
that
the
was
Patriots.
happening
You
before.
lied bet. I think you
bet.
live bet that.
Yeah, I might live bet.
yeah.
I might live
Yeah.
bet.
Well, you
bet,
for the Patriots.
But live bet's totally different. That's a feel thing.
That's fair.
I
That's
mean,
fair.
the
Let
Bengals,
it be known, Jack on December 1st said on this podcast, New England versus the Texans, New England -3. You don't lose money betting the Patriots.
See, he's a total
you
hypocrite.
don't make money
What-
betting
what
against the
day was that?
Patriots.
December 1st.
That was 3 weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks. That was literally 2 weeks
The better
ago.
half of 3 weeks ago.
No.
That was
It's
14,
technically true, but
14
fucking
days ago.
stupid.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's the third. It's
The better half of 3
The
weeks
power
ago.
of
Yeah.
three.
I
So
know.
now you're a hypocrite. You finally realize the Patriots suck because they had
No, I've been
easy-
saying the Patriots suck, dude.
for 1 week.
Yeah, for 1 week.
If
Fuck
you
you.
listen to the last 3 episodes of this podcast, I've been preaching how much the Patriots suck,
All right. So
especially on
why don't you
that
take
Chiefs game.
You gonna take that game then?
No, you can't.
Against
take
the Bengals?
You
Yeah.
just can't take
I don't think it's not enough points. It should be plus 17, but it's not. It's plus 10, and I don't like that. So
Wow.
if the Bengals were plus 17, I would take that all day.
I mean, the Patriots haven't been scoring enough points for that line. Like
Right.
They lost to the Chiefs. They lost to the Texans. They beat the Cowboys by 4 points. They beat the Eagles by 10 points. They're just not scoring.
Very
But
low
no,
scoring
if you
games.
look, their last 4 games, 17 points, 13 points, 22 points, and 16. Over-under's 41.
But
The under's interesting. The Bengals are a bad football team.
playing the Bengals.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Bengals are bad. I have Joe Mixon on my fantasy team, but they're bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bet it, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Bengals cover this game.
Okay. No one's betting this game, so let's stop talking
I like
about it.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're done.
I might throw
Anything else?
Bengals money line on now.
What is it, like plus 500?
Let's take a gander.
I would love to see the
Plus-
Patriots burn
plus-
tomorrow.
382.
No, that's not enough.
A
That's
unit-
not enough for
A
me.
unit to win, or almost 4.
That's not enough for me.
Not enough. The odds of that.
No,
happening
it
are
has
so
to be.
Although, Andy Dalton's playing, right?
Andy Dalton is playing.
He needs to get his stats up, right?
For
back.
what?
He's
For
back.
a contract.
Honestly,
It's not good. You
Alright.
get benched.
Any other football talk?
Hold on a second.
What? He's talked himself into the Bengals, and that is shocking.
Bengals plus 10.
Fuck. You're gonna be so wrong, dude. They're pissed off.
I love this.
But I'm gonna wait until tomorrow when the line's gonna go up a little bit more and try to grab 11
Yeah.
or
If you
10
don't
and a
lock
half.
that in, you have to tell people you're not locking it in.
I fucking will.
No.
I'm gonna lock that in no matter
the
what.
thing is,
It's
this
gonna
is
be like Bengals
this is
minus
a this is a fake pick because if the line doesn't move, he won't do it.
No, I'm going to lock it in at whatever it is, but I'm hoping
I
that
don't believe
it goes up
I
tomorrow.
don't.
Hey, he's
believe
allowed
it.
to hope.
I don't
Alright,
believe
Shooter,
it.
he is
Oh, yeah.
allowed to hope.
I'm
I don't
telling
believe
you I am.
I
So
don't.
whatever.
It's not gonna happen.
All right, dude. You have no positive vibes, and you're wearing that sweatshirt.
All the positive vibes. I just know you.
I don't even know what Shooter picked this podcast. I feel like he
I don't know. He's
just.
doing some weird stuff over here.
I wanted to write it down, but
Get in the
you
corner.
took it away. So
All
We're
right.
gonna
What
write it
you
down
want
on
from
a
me?
post-it note.
All right. Anyone else?
No, not for
Matt's
football.
got some.
Not for football.
Matt's got some soccer.
Oh, you got some soccer.
I got some English.
Wait, while we're talking about football though, Matt and I might go do something tomorrow in the morning.
What do you mean?
Oh right.
Matt has been saying that he thinks that he can make a 45-yard field goal.
No way. There's
Once
no
out
way.
of 10 tries,
No.
and I think it's just going to be embarrassing to watch.
It's
So
gonna be great
I want.
content.
So we
Really
might
good
be
content.
videotaping it tomorrow. We might go
Where?
tomorrow morning in Downers Grove
Downs Grove South.
with Jason,
I don't think
What
you
time?
guys.
like 9.
I don't know why you guys are so like, oh, it's not possible that he could do it. Like, it is very possible that I could do it.
When's the last time you kicked a field goal?
High
46
school.
yards.
Senior year of high school.
So how many years ago was that?
Enough. But I think that I.
How
can
many
still
years
kick
ago
the
was
ball. I don't know. 2013 to now, 6 years.
He might show up to the field in like a Letterman's jacket. He loves his high school
I'm
stories. so
gonna be
much.
wearing my Brazil jersey, some nice cleats that have holes in them, and I'm gonna kick a 45-yard field goal. Like, you guys can doubt all you want. Like, me as a person, I feel like I can still do it.
Also, one thing I want you to make sure that he does, don't give him like a kickoff running start. You get a 3-step, like a field goal.
Yeah.
Not like a kickoff running
It is
start.
a field goal. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna watch out for that. Cause
Or do you need to line up on the line and try to stop me?
Yeah, 3 steps, one over.
yeah, 3 steps.
That's
It's a
what you
field goal because I could see you missed it.
I'm not gonna do like a 30 like sprint and just kick it off.
Well, yeah.
Kickoff. I could see
him doing
right,
it. Yeah.
100%.
Oh, look, I could do this. Yeah, we got
Honestly, I
a
don't
start.
think that does too much to it if you like sprinted
It
the
doesn't.
ball.
No, it doesn't. How about I want this stipulation. I want to have Jason be the holder.
What are the odds?
So you have to see his laughing
I want
face.
you to snap to it. I want you to snap the ball. He has to hold it. I think that'd be funny as hell too.
We gotta get Tato video recorded.
Yeah,
Then.
yeah,
But I mean, so he's
Can
been
we
saying
put bets on this?
he's been saying this for a month. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
definitely. It's up to
What
him if he
odds?
wants to take him.
I mean, I would need some
Odds that
Here's
odds
the- what are the odds?
Here's the thing. I'm not going to just start it at 45. I'm going to start it like 25, 35, 45 because I want to just get the aim down because obviously the aim is like
How many
So-
practice tries are we
but
talking
you
about?
want
you
you
need
want
practice tries. I'm just trying. Like I haven't kicked the ball in 6 years. I think I can do it, and I think if you give me 10 tries at 45,
But if you don't
10
hit it
tries
at
at
25 and you don't hit it at 35, you still have to do 10 tries at 45.
do you really think I can't hit a 25-yard field goal?
I'm just saying, if you
I don't
don't,
know.
I
you
could
still
definitely-
have to do the 10 at 45, even if
It's
you're
gonna be so
failing
bad for
completely. You
Okay.
have to.
It's gonna be so
okay.
bad.
I don't know why. Like I can hit a 25-yard, no doubt. I can definitely hit a 35. 45, I'm pushing it, but I still believe as a person I can kick a 45.
45 is far.
What are
I
those,
did that in high school.
What are
It's
those odds?
far.
These balls might not get more than 6 feet off the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't like. You think I
I
can't
just see some
kick a
quacks.
Line drive. Look,
Some
they're gonna.
quacks.
They might be top bins
To the side.
on a soccer.
I have kicked a football before.
Yo, I want to be there. You
All right.
guys let me know.
You're gonna have to come out to the burbs.
I'm
dude.
okay with that. I just want to see this happen.
All right. Well,
Um,
I'm
do it
gonna do it
tomorrow
tomorrow
morning.
morning, 9
We
o'clock,
need
right
a
before the
football.
Arsenal game. Yeah. What are we gonna do? We can't get a football.
Here's the thing. I'm not buying a football.
I will buy a football for this, dude. Are you
All right,
kidding
we
me?
need a pump too because this thing's got to be nice and.
Oh, okay. Tom
Wow.
Brady, dude. Deflategate bullshit.
I think I can.
We're gonna fill it with helium. We're gonna take it to Party Central.
I think I can.
Party
I would like. I don't know if I like what I would put odds on it because I would need to see like. Honestly, I'm worried about the aim. I think the aim is the hardest part. Obviously.
Oh.
No, I think I have the power to get a 45-yard there.
Oh, is the aim the hardest part?
Yes.
Let's call up Eddie Pinheiro and ask him what the hardest part about kicking field goals is.
Yeah, and I will. I mean, he's got all the pressure in the
Let's
world.
get Eddie
millions of
Pinheiro
dollars
on
on him. I have nothing. I'm literally just doing this as a human being.
I
can
mean,
do it.
we were literally at the game
Human being.
2 weeks ago, and we're watching Eddie Pinheiro kick 45-yard field goals, missing them.
Yeah.
And he's a professional kicker.
Yes.
But you think that you're gonna go out and just make them?
Yes.
Okay.
Cody Parkey missed from 43.
Yes. Well, I mean, that got deflected a little bit. Let's not forget it.
No.
Yes, it did.
Well, play some defense.
Still, Cody Parkey has missed from all sorts of distances. That's that one time.
Tony Parkey isn't the best example.
No, he sucks.
But he was
Yeah.
also got a scholarship to play in college football, be a kicker. He was a very good kicker in college. He played in the NFL. You went to Mantino High School and like won some games
Yeah. Scored a lot
in
of goals.
soccer.
in soccer,
Yeah.
not football.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue saying that this to you guys might seem impossible, but to me, I believe it is
It's not
possible.
gonna happen.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, you're like White Sox Dave.
No, I'm like course guard right now.
I can't-
Everyone doubts what course guard says.
Forrest Guard might be in town tomorrow too. Right?
Oh,
he can
dude.
come out and kick a 45-yard field goal with me.
Oh,
I
okay.
bet you he says he could.
Course guard he definitely cannot kick a 45-yard field goal.
All right, this is gonna be good. So we're gonna be kicking from the 30. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it will be.
Is it-
I'm very
Is it 30
confident.
or is it 17?
Maybe I'll get a few kicks in. I just want to see what I can do.
Yeah,
I think I can get 10 yards. I'm committed to 10 yards.
you could definitely do a 25-yard field goal
No, I think for us, the closer it is, the harder it is.
because you have to get it up.
Because you have to get it up.
That is
Yeah.
tough.
You have to get under the ball, and I will get under the ball. You thinking that we can kick a line
It's
drive
like
is like
science over
insane
here.
to me.
Gotta get under the ball.
It's
Can we
gonna
get
be-
some next gen stats on
I hope
space?
you do it.
It's
You
so
don't hope I
pathetic.
do.
There's
You
no
literally
stat.
said I
Let's
hope
see,
you
get the
can't
launch
even kick
angle.
it 6 yards.
Where's your launch angle?
Listen, I hope that you do it, but it's gonna be.
I
fun.
can't wait for like my first shot from 25, and you're gonna see how high I get it up in the air. And you'll be like, "Damn, he actually can kick a football."
Did you know a football and a soccer ball are different, right?
Oh, shooter, really?
Just saying.
Wow.
Oh, he's
you're
getting
not-
mad now.
I'm not mad,
Yeah.
but like that was like
He's
the
mad
dumbest
online
thing in the
now.
world.
He's getting mad now.
I'm not mad.
It's
You
a
guys,
weird-
Positive
He's mad
vibes
online.
only.
you
can't
guys,
do
you guys
this.
doubting me is just like giving me the power to do it. Like continue to doubt me.
Listen,
I will.
we hope you do it.
No, you don't.
I don't.
You want me to fail.
I hope you do it.
I don't.
Yeah.
If you kick 10 in a row, we'll call up Pace right now. We'll get you a job.
Honestly, that'd be pretty dope, but it won't happen. I will hit one of
Whoa.
these 10, and you will be like, "Wow, okay, Matt can do it."
Originally, we were saying 1 of 5, but I gave you 10 for the
What did I
record.
That's
say?
nice of
One
you.
of
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, we were saying out of 5 tries, how many would you get? You said 1.
You said 10 tries. You've never. Why would you say 5 tries?
I 100% want to be there.
You're gonna have to drive to the birds.
I'm okay. You want to ride?
Take your bike.
No. Yeah. Or ride the bike.
Okay.
All
Hey,
right.
so I just want to let you know that might be happening tomorrow.
No, I mean like.
That's 100% happening.
It's happening
do it.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then we're not watching
What's the
Arsenal.
weather like? So he can't have any
Ooh.
excuses.
I
Bring
mean,
your
let's
sunglasses.
be fair.
Don't
If it's
forget.
like snowing, it's like not gonna.
No. No.
I mean,
Gotta
let's.
play with the elements.
25-mile-per-hour winds. He hasn't even thought about the wind. That's how bad this is.
You guys are acting as if like I'm saying I'm a professional kicker.
You
I'm
know,
not. I'm saying that I.
Depending on where the wind is blowing, like we'll give you the wind. So the
Yeah, I'll kick.
football
I'll
club-
kick into or with the wind.
Yeah.
I don't agree to that.
We'll do both
We'll do
sides.
5 on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. 5 on both sides.
All right.
See, tomorrow.
He's on turf too, so
It's
he
gonna
has
be a little
that
chilly
advantage.
tomorrow.
Ooh,
29.
gusted 10 miles an hour. Watch out.
Left to right.
I'll get you.
Okay.
You adjust for that.
So do you have
Give me soccer picks.
I have soccer picks. Yeah. So there's 2 soccer games on Sunday. This is being recorded on Saturday. So Tottenham overs. Jack can confirm are hot. The line for tomorrow against Wolves is 2.5. You just take it. They're gonna score 2 goals in the first half and 2 goals in the second half. Easy over. Then you got City Arsenal. It's a pretty big game. It's Jason versus Matt. Overs 3.5. You still take that because Arsenal is certified bad and City's just gonna roll. So and City will give up a goal or 2 because they can't keep a clean sheet to save their life. City's gonna be giving up 1 to 2 goals and City's gonna score 4 to 5. I think the final score is 5-2 City. So this over's clean, and that's all I got for soccer.
That was
I like the
That was
I like the Tottenham
effective.
over. I don't like the Man City over. I think it'll be 2-1.
No,
effective.
it just won't be.
It could be 3-0. That's true. It could be.
What, City 3-0?
Yeah.
They can't keep a clean sheet. The defense is so
I
bad.
know, but Arsenal is just so good.
Aubameyang-
They're so good at being bad.
Well, yeah, but those top 3 can just score a goal. Like they will score a goal and keep them in the game. I remember when we watched Arsenal City last year at Quigley's. City scored in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah,
That's gonna happen again.
it's possible.
Very possible. I like City. They're gonna win, but you can't bet City because the odds are just always so bad in their favor. I think they're like minus 500 right now, and you can't risk that with draws in
I
play.
hate to see it.
I don't hate the draw.
All right, Jack. Hey.
I'm not gonna bet it, but
Yeah,
I don't hate it.
I just like doing overs in soccer because it's you want to watch a fun game, and these
Yeah.
2 are going to be games where there's just goals, and that's talking soccer. Jason, we're gonna be watching it tomorrow. You're gonna be holding the ball for me as I kick it 45
I
yards.
think you guys need to do like a separate soccer
Pod, yeah.
pod.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
You
Well,
guys
the problem
gotta
is
do that.
Jason's impossible to get in contact with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be like a nice like.
He moves around.
Thursday
He's
night before you
transient.
guys go to altar.
Yeah.
He's
That's
omnipresent.
Well, we were thinking
Is that
like
better?
we do it Friday, post it Friday
yeah.
night, Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday games. Yeah, I mean, we
We'll try our best.
I think you guys need to do it.
We'll
Just
try our
maybe
best.
just you two. Just do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might.
Just thought.
Just mine.
Hey,
Think about it.
I mean, you guys doing the college football thing has been great.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know.
That's why like you guys.
It's not been great for him.
Yeah, dude, I'm terrible at
Hey,
college football.
You win some, you lose some.
I lost some.
Down.
Lose a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, this has all been post show really. So anyone got anything else? Like Jack and I were talking about doing some more competitions because I think competitions are just fun to have. Go kart racing
Oh.
Mm.
in
Yeah.
the spring. I think we do a home run derby.
I think we also should do the White Sox Day the radar thing because you played baseball in high school.
I
So
can't.
I
Yeah,
think-
but I can't throw.
My arm cannot actually throw a ball anymore.
I literally can't
I
throw.
can swing a bat.
Yikes.
So a nice home run derby. What other competitions? can we do?
There's a lot of golf competitions.
Golf competitions.
Gross.
I think that if me and Kenny against Jack and Shooter would be a good.
I'm
Oh,
horrible at
I would
golf.
yell at.
Horrible at
I would be
golf.
shouting at him on the
Same.
golf course.
That'd be hilarious.
I'm
to
also
watch.
very-
I may miss the ball. I'm
Oh my.
horrible.
Same.
Well, no, Matt, you're actually somewhat.
No,
You can hit the
ask-
ball.
Ask Jack. My driver is literally just the worst thing on
Well,
earth.
just don't use the driver.
It doesn't. But when you need to hit driver,
We're just gonna go to Top Golf and give Jack anxiety.
I don't like Top Golf.
We should do a Top Golf challenge though. That'd be funny.
Of course he doesn't.
We weren't really like playing a game last night because
So
you
you
can only
lost.
have 6 people join.
Oh.
Yeah, we had 8 people, so we were just like subbing in and out, just hitting balls.
Fucking around.
All right,
Well,
that's the show. Good luck on Sunday.
a lot of
19,
weird,
6, and 1 is on the line right now.
A lot of weird picks out there.
Next
For
week.
Jack.
That's
we should
the
have,
award. 19-6-1 too.
Yeah, I'll write a nice little blog post recapping my 19th, 6, and 1 just in case it goes away tomorrow.
It will.
Just for everybody who has been following, everybody who's listening to this, who has been following, they know what we've been experiencing together. It's been a nice little run.
Yeah.
It could end. It could always end.
It will.
I got one more thing. You guys have a personal bone to pick with the New York Islanders guy because that night they got stopped.
I
Yeah,
did
I'm
not
gonna talk
like
about
that.
it. I did.
I actually forgot to bet it.
Okay. Well,
Thank
it's,
God.
that's
So
what
I was the only person to lose. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I did not take that
Fair
bet
enough.
whatsoever.
Half unit. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Just thought I thought you guys would all be mad at him, but apparently you guys forgot about him.
No, I
They've disappeared in the abyss.
I remembered it. I just didn't do it.
Okay.
I was like, "There's no way."
I wanted to do it. I just forgot. If I would have done it, they probably would have won.
Yeah.
Because you're
Unreal.
you're amazing
19-6-1.
Yeah.
Only in NFL.
Only in NFL,
Oh, that's right.
non-props.
Don't give
Yeah.
him that.
The longer you
Propsies.
have to, the longer like the explanation is for your line, like just the worse it is.
It's plus 14 units.
It's never going to be this good ever again, so he's just getting it where he can.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the podcast.
Bear down.
Yeah, Bears.
Bears are back.
This fucking guy.
Thanks for betting
Hold
on it.
I did.
Thanks
take
for
Bears
betting
plus
on it
4.
so that you like justify everything.
I
you said.
can't wait to see him kick a football tomorrow.
It'd be great.
I can't either. I'm excited.
Tune into our YouTube.
All right.
Okay.
That was pretty good. If you